Section 5, Governance and Finance. So in Section 5, we had 15 questions around governance and finance, and we were able to really drill down those 15 into 4. And they are there government subsidies available for local associations to assist with expenses and losses? So we're going to answer that one right away. As you can see on the screen, many businesses, including minor sports, are eligible for government assistance through this pandemic. The one thing that we've learned, and again, I can't speak for sure and I can't give you the absolutes, but we have learned that there may be a requirement as a registered business with up-to-date tax filings. You may have heard me say this before. As treasurer of the organization for many years, technically local associations should be filing nonprofit tax returns. And again, you have your finances from your annual general meeting. So if you learn that there are definitely grants or there's assistance, through the government and tax returns are required, you will still be able to file those tax returns, I would imagine. And again, you have all your finances from your annual general meetings. So again, we encourage you to continue to check ontario.ca, canada.ca. We're learning as you're learning. The good news is we did find out that hopefully this will be able to help us from a local nonprofit organization. What should local associations do about May tournaments? So in this particular case, the Board of Management will determine when the suspension of baseball activities is lifted. So right now that goes to May 1. We have not extended that yet. And again, the Board of Management will meet and we will communicate accordingly. So therefore, the tournaments in May have not been canceled by Baseball Ontario. We went till May 1. Now, if the Board of Management gets together and extends suspension of baseball operations to June 15th, again, I'm making that up. Don't Ed said, I quantify that. Then the tournaments in May are automatically canceled. If you know that your local association or your municipality, said, you can't get on the fields till June 30th, and you're hosting tournaments in May and June, it is the recommendation of Baseball Ontario that you return the money to the participants as soon as practical. Again, you will not be in a position to run that tournament locally. Your municipality has not granted you the permit. So at that point, you would cancel the tournament and refund the fees as soon as practical. If Baseball Ontario does that and again extends the suspension, then all locals would be asked who are hosting a tournament to return that money as well as soon as practical. Getting ahead of myself, as you can see, I know they're in there. I'm just not hitting advance as I'm talking through, but those 3 bullets are exactly what I just addressed. I answered this one already, getting ahead of myself again. If you can run house league, and I already said, of course you can, if the municipality gives you permits and you have purchased insurance, then you are well within your rights to have baseball right up until your permit allows you to. Oh, and I think I'm missing a question. All right, so somewhere along the lines, the question was asked, are we still using pitch counts? Absolutely yes. All the more important reason for pitch count, especially since, again, the ramp up, getting people conditioned, getting them ready. So whether baseball starts July 15th, August 1st, whatever that date is, arm care is absolutely in effect, and the pitch count app is ready to go. So if you haven't downloaded the pitch count app, feel free to do so. It's available at both the iStore, I think that's what it's called, and Google Play Store, as well as Mobile Coach. Dirk, you'll be pleased. It's a nice plug for the Mobile Coach and the pitch count app. We answered it before the question showed up, but there you go. If it's a shortened season, arm care rules are in effect.